Whovians, welcome to the main channel. I was going to say third channel. We're back with TimeLords 6 months later. Today, the format has changed. Not today, but the format has changed. Because getting 5 people is a nightmare. Getting 4 people isn't possible. Even though I've got the charm and charisma of a 4-year-old. I required 3 people. Panel shows that do this are Rob Gilmer's Growing Pains, Comedy Central, Tuesday night, and Room 101. They're not the same programme, before you ask. No, they're different. Yeah, they are different. Yeah. One's got an audience and one hasn't. Well, one's got an audience and one's got a fake audience. So, to introduce my wonderful panelist, we have, he's best known as an impressionist. If you shut your eyes, you would think Patrick Charlton's in the room. It's the wonderful Chris Walker-Thompson.
Hello. Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, it's off
Good
now.
to be here.
Yeah. Right. I can edit that. to fix it. Right.
Yeah, add someone in post. It's fine.
I'm used to that sort of entrance.
Joining Chris Walker-Thompson is she's best known as a geek, and she rambles. I don't know what the rest of us do then. We must not ramble. Actually, it is, let's see if the applause works this time, right? It is, I might just leave it on him. It is the wonderful Charlotte.
Oh, it does work. That sounded so real as well. That's what happens when I walk into any room.
and finally, we have someone. He is this show's Alan Davis.
Oh no.
Alan Davis is Andy Toxic. I think that's the way you do it. No, not Stephen Fry. I'm not as intelligent.
I'll be Stephen Fry.
I'm not. No, I'm Stephen Fry. You're Alan Davis. It's a part of the duo. Obviously, I'm not as smart as either of them. There's no need for an introduction, but I might be a rebel and do it anyway. It's Joe Cook, aka Rebel Whovian.
Hello.
You don't get a round of applause.
That's all right. I hear it all the time.
Or just that.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much.
So, welcome to Time Lords, the Doctor Who panel show that the BBC won't commission. Oh, I don't know why the BBC want to commission anything that I do, even if I ask them, can I be on the radio? And they tell me 4 months later, no. I can't help it. So, Time Lords, they are people. There you go. So, we'll move on to round number 1. These cards have not been seen the light in 6 months, so what's on them? Who knows? And I've only just worked out what the first round is. So as a question, has any of you seen the programme The Dog Ate My Homework?
No.
Yes.
Well, as Joe is our expert on this.
Don't tell me to explain it.
No, I want to get you to explain it because I'll get sued by the BBC. I don't want that. So, in The Dog Ate My Homework, there's a round called Stick to the Point, where there's a category given and you have to answer it. If you stutter, you then sit in the shush position with your finger over your lips and you're out. Now there's 3 people, this makes this more tensiony. I'll give you a scenario within the Doctor Who universe, and I will point at the person, saying the name of the person, and you have to answer it immediately. So, the first one is things that an Ood would never say, and we'll start with Joe Cook.
Run for your life.
Christopher Walker-Thompson.
Do you need more loo roll, sir?
And Charlotte.
I didn't see that one coming.
Christopher Walker-Thompson. Shush position. That was took too long.
You're done. That was sinister.
So now we've got, it's a showdown between the 2. Let's see what's better, a rebel or someone that rambles. Right. Let's go with Joe Cook.
Do you mind not farting while I'm trying to save the world?
Charlotte.
Is there a smoking shelter in this spaceship?
Joe Cook.
Shut up, stop talking, cease and desist, there's a good girl.
Charlotte.
This spaghetti tastes a bit odd.
Charlotte.
That was it.
There you go. So let's.
It's really hard.
That's
get a
really
point.
difficult, yeah.
You get this is why I don't play the game. Someone else will. So there you go. A point to Joe. Let's see if I remember how many points everyone gets by the end of the show. I wasn't very good at maths. So the next one is things you won't find in the TARDIS, and we'll start with Charlotte.
Another TARDIS?
Ooh, Christopher Walker Thompson.
Toilet brush.
Ooh, Joe Cook.
The Zarbi.
Joe Cook.
Menoptera.
Joe Cook.
The Slovene.
Ooh, tension has got to him. Christopher Walker Thompson. Christopher Walker Thompson.
Diamond.
Charlotte.
Despite his background, Christopher Walker Thompson.
Brilliant.
Joe Cook.
Michael Grade.
I don't think you would want him there. There'll be a flamethrower out. Christopher Walker Thompson.
Ice Warriors episode 2.
I'm going to make this more tricky. You're all too good at this now. Christopher Walker Thompson.
Ice Warriors episode 3.
Joe Cook.
Vincent van Gogh.
Charlotte.
Christopher Eccleston.
Charlotte.
David Tennant.
Ooh, almost.
Almost.
Christopher Walker Thompson.
No, I'm gone.
Sorry. Right.
That's right. I should have totally been out with that one.
Right. So we're back down to the two. Let's see who will be attacked first. Charlotte.
Attacked.
Graham.
Charlotte.
Ryan, hopefully.
Joe.
Adipose.
Joe.
Zygon.
Josh position.
Oh, this is because you've done it before, you see. It's not as lax than you.
I've let myself down.
Charlotte gets a point. And if anyone knows what this machine's called, do let me know. I know it begins with a T.
I thought it was
It's
just like a
like a
pan or
giant-
something.
It's like a giant mint or something.
Things
Don't know that joke.
Mr. Smith wouldn't say to K9. And let's start with someone that looks really confused. Christopher Walker Thompson.
Come on, outside for your wheeze and poos.
Charlotte.
I'm sorry, I just can't do it anymore. Have you seen the fuel prices?
Joe Cook.
That is a pointless answer.
Oh, I get that. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you should. He doesn't. It turns out that Alexander Armstrong doesn't say much in Pointless. But to be fair, he did a little bit pointless. Christopher Walker Thompson.
Just got that.
Is that
Sorry.
I think
Chris
it's crap,
Walker
but I'll go
Thompson.
with it anyway.
Right.
K9, for the last time, you can't keep stealing from the neighbours.
And Charlotte.
I just don't think that is affirmative, though, K9, is it?
Joe Cook.
Would you like to know all of the Doctor Who production codes?
Shut up, phone. Christopher Walker Thompson.
No,
I thought he was out.
I'm gone. Sorry, yeah. I thought I was out, but I'm going to be out
Continuity.
anyway because I was just amused by your comment.
Right.
They sort of trick.
Right.
Gotta win.
You're out. Now you're out.
Oh.
It works with the end. Right.
Phone is.
The device.
It's the phone. You know, if the phone's, what else would the phone have done to you?
I know.
Spat water in my face.
Things that Tom's phone does to him on a daily basis.
Turn into an auton. A normal phone.
New round.
Right. So, we're still in it. No one's out yet. Well, apart from Chris. Sadly, I rubbed that in your face even more. Right. Joe Cook.
I think you need the new iOS update.
Charlotte. You're out.
Sorry.
That means you win. I've now only just realised that doing the hitting this, if anyone knows, might be a reference by accident. I wish it wasn't, to Pitch Perfect 2 when that bloke from Alvin and the Chipmunks hits the gong.
I was thinking of Capaldi in Time Heist where he hits the gong.
I was thinking of Asylum of the Daleks, where Matt Smith pretends he's playing the triangle for no reason whatsoever. Yeah.
We've all thought the right references there. So, before we move on to the next one, I'd like to say for any Doctor Who fans that might be feeling quite sad right now, I don't know why you would be, but you can't have too many Daleks on a desk all at once.
That's a TARDIS.
Great. Yeah, you can't have Timmy on the desk at once. There you go. That's the cheer little Timmy that might be crying because
the sheep.
It's been fossilized.
It's just chaotic.
It is.
That's my life.
Oh, my eyes are watering. Jeez.
It's like in Shrek the musical when they have that song "Story of My Life." Well, the story of my life is that it's chaotic. Yeah.
Am I?
Yep.
Well, right. So we move on now. To the next one, and remember, I always like to remind people when it comes to this one that we're not on BBC Three, so keep it light.
Okay.
It'll all make sense in a minute, but things you won't find in Torchwood HQ, the Cardiff branch, not the London branch, if that makes any sense. If that makes it easier for you, because we haven't seen much of the London branch. But let's start with someone that might be thinking of an answer, but probably won't have an answer. Joe Cook.
A tree.
Charlotte.
Queen Victoria.
Christopher.
John Barrowman CD.
I'll allow that. Editing Tom Window, but viewers won't. Joe Cook.
Dalek Tech Hybrid.
Charlotte.
Cyber Women.
Ooh, technically you would. Technically.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't anymore, though, would you?
Yeah.
Point.
I think the fact that we don't want it to happen means that it didn't happen. So it's never been in there.
It can be whatever you want it to be.
Torchwood HQ needs a nickel pen. Christopher.
Honesty.
Online. Joe.
Reece Shearsmith.
Oh, as in the actor. What are we on about? Yeah.
No, yeah.
I need to know why you said Reece Shearsmith.
I've got Twitter open and it's got a bit about his new play on there.
Who's cheating? We can't have this.
No. I'm not doing anything. No.
I mean, luckily enough, Reece Shearsmith wasn't in.
I'll close Twitter. There we go.
And
close that as well.
Yeah, that's going to be the tagline. Joe Cook. I'll close Twitter. If you ever wanted to know what Joe Cook would always say, close Twitter. Yeah, don't look at it. Joe Cook.
Tom Mason's phone.
Yeah. Christopher Walker Thompson.
A mashed potato TARDIS made by Captain Jack Harkness out of pure misery.
Right. Well, you did a pause before you actually answered that. You're out.
No.
Oh, come on!
I breathed. That was a breath before I said it.
It has to be instant.
Oh dear.
Oh, thank God for that. I didn't even have an answer. Right, okay.
And now you've got an answer, Charlotte.
Oh, can I go again?
No.
That was my answer.
This is so hard.
This is so hard. Really,
Right.
really harsh. I like it.
Charlotte still won. You just want to write like you had a good answer.
Wait, what? You said everyone was
I
out.
made the rules. Look, I made the rules. I made the editing.
I'm just going to go with
all
it.
up on the spot. This is why people trust me.
It's okay. I live my life by fluke anyway, so I'll take this one too.
Wait, so can I just say, who got the point there?
Charlotte, have you not been paying any attention?
That's
Not
the problem
really.
we're trying to do.
No
we're trying to
wonder
decode
Paul's
that.
He barely understands what's going on unless it's.
No, I do not. I'm sorry.
I knew that dressing up like Steve Jobs would make me feel cleverer.
I thought dressing up like Ace Ventura would get me the way, but it hasn't.
Actually,
I like the shirt. It's a proper barbecue shirt. It's good.
Oh, thank you. Certainly the weather for it.
Let's go with the final one in round Uno 1. Is that number 1 in one? I don't know.
You said one twice, but in different languages. Yes.
1-1.
I'm well educated. Not failing maths and English. Well educated, definitely. Right. So this one it would help if you've ever heard of the company Big Finish and heard the audio dramas. This might help.
No.
Yeah. Oh no, indeed, Joe. Oh no, indeed. Things Unit wouldn't say. So obviously, Unit's had its upbringing within Big Finish. So I've not heard much of Big Finish Unit. I do apologise, so I won't know the answer. But let's start with Charlotte.
Who's the Brigadier?
Christopher Walker Thompson.
You don't sound like the Brigadier.
Joe Cook.
6 rounds rapid.
Joe Cook.
Oh no.
Right, you're
I
out.
lost it. I'm sorry.
There you go. Our first time having Joe Cook out. Won't be the first and won't be the last. Charlotte.
What are we even doing here?
Christopher.
It's time to party down.
Charlotte.
Sorry. You've won.
You've won, Christopher. Hopefully
Wait, but did he pause? That's the question.
No. I made the rules.
There you go.
If anyone that argues that he didn't win, well, I don't know. I don't ever forfeit. Unless...
That's all right. I like when people stand up for me.
Yeah.
Like I'm here with the wife.
The doctor hasn't got one. Right, so we move on to round number 2. Let's... Oh,
Wait, that was just round 1?
yes.
Okay.
I mean, I was surprised as well.
How do you do this with 6 people? I'm just genuinely.
It was chaos.
Yeah, is that what it was? It was long, and I watched it on. It was hilarious, but I was thinking, how is anyone doing this? I have no idea. Well done, Tom. You did a good job.
My worry, when my parents were, was I wouldn't know the scores, and that is why I thought, nah, I don't care.
Just
about
don't keep track of it. No.
No. I tried to last time with the score sheet. But as we all know, the final round, the bonus round, who's a favourite Doctor Who YouTuber, didn't work out very well.
That was controversial, that was.
Ooh.
Yeah. The answer was Crispy Pro, but it was all subjective.
He is good, to be fair.
Yeah. So we got away with all that. Right, round 2.
I'm still miffed.
Round 2. Guess a thing. A thing. Or
Guess the thing.
Guess the thing.
Can we more vague, please?
Not the DT group. So here's what will happen is I'll make this up on the spot. So so we'll separate this into sections, because we've got, this used to be 4 teams, but now it's for individuals. So we'll have the 3 of you will guess it. You need to raise your hand or yell the word TARDIS.
Can we do both?
Wait, no, you could do both or one or the other, up to you. If you know the answer, because it's meant for 2 teams, so I'm going to make it up on the spot. So let's start off with the first one, as always. So the first clue, if you know the clue, so if you get it in 1, you obviously get 3 points, but if you don't, you get 1 point. So clue number 1, they are evil. Right? Yeah. So you now know.
It's quite broad, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can think out loud if you have any ideas that you want to.
Can we guess straight away, or are you out if you're guessing it's wrong?
Well, if you guess on the first clue and you don't get it right, you don't get any points.
Oh.
So, so you all ready for the next clue?
I think so.
Yes.
Clue number 2. They own their own sonic screwdriver or other sonic things.
Oh!
On Charlotte.
I don't think that they're actually this evil, though, to be fair. It's either the Master or Miss Foster. I'm going to go for Miss Foster.
I'm going to
You're
go
wrong,
with Ice
wrong.
Warriors.
She's wrong. One of the things you might have mentioned might have been right, but I might not be able to answer that. Anyone
I
else?
think it'd be obvious though.
I'm gonna go. I wouldn't say they're evil, but I would say ice warriors because technically they both do. But then the third clue is probably going to be something else.
Well, I don't know how to. No, I don't think that is. I don't think the Ice Warriors ever had Sonic things.
They have Sonic devices. Their weapons are Sonic.
Are they? Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Even
we move on to the third clue to help.
Oh, I want to.
No.
Anyway,
I'm giving you the third clue.
I don't want the third clue.
We need someone to get a point, or else we can't move on. Someone has to have a point.
Right.
Stuck here forever, yeah.
Yeah, right. The third clue. They've been around since the Pertwee era. Joe, do you know the answer?
Aha. Is it the Master?
Well, it's definitely the Master, or if you're from another part of Britain, the Master.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry. I'm originally from Essex. I've kind of.
Well, it is the Master.
I'm slowly speaking Northern.
Well, it's not.
Welcome to North. Woohoo!
Yeah.
So confused.
Just before we move on to the next one, I would like to say, as a recording, please could everyone stop saying they've gone to Devil's End, because it makes me sad. Not really, but I don't care. I want to be.
I've gone to Devil's End.
Well,
I've gone to Devil's End.
oh, I wish I was there. Really.
I'm Spartacus.
No.
I am Devil's End.
Yeah, it seemed like a nice place.
I think it looks lovely.
Yeah. If I ever get the opportunity to ever get asked by a convention to do this live, then please let it be Devil's End, because then I can bring the table.
I always wonder what the locals think of it. They're gonna, oh god, here they come again.
Absolutely, they must do.
Well, it was
I
one
can't think
episode-
it'd be anything else.
It
Just
was
a trail
over.
of like scarves and hats and
Yeah.
Tom Bakers and. I
It
think,
was
oh, here
50
we go
years
again.
ago. Yeah. And then-
Still going on.
I read somewhere that this bloke had got into a car and said, "Take me to Devil's End," the actual place that he's actually called. And then this bloke started telling him about Doctor Who, and he had to pretend he didn't know anything about it.
I think I saw that tweet, yeah.
I just think that's comical. That should be who's failed this week. There was, before we move on, I'd like to promote something really quickly. There's a bloke, or I'm not sure if it is a bloke, so don't quote me if I'm wrong, but someone that does a fantastic thing that I wish I thought the idea of is, what are the Melons watching? And it's like different clips.
Oh, Pip
from random
Madeley.
things.
Pip Madeley.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very good.
I wish I'd come up with that idea, but sadly I'm not, and I'm not here to plagiarise things. Right, so this is the next one, right? I might have got this wrong, right? Okay, so for this answer is currently, the answer to this is currently in speculation somewhere on the internet. If you know the answer and know what I'm referencing to, please do not say it, just in case we upset anyone. You'll all understand. It's not set in stone anywhere. It's currently in a mist of speculation. So, first of all, it's an offshoot of the Doctor's species. That is clue number one. It's the offshoot of the Doctor's species. And obviously, I wrote this not remembering that the whole Time Lost Child thing, where the Doctor isn't really a Time Lord, or is, depending on which way you look at it. So there you go. Does anyone need clue number two?
Yes, please.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna guess first though.
Oh, go on, Christopher.
The Sisterhood of Khan.
Say that again. Sorry, I didn't quite get that.
That's a good one.
The Hood of Khan.
You don't get a point, so no.
Aww.
Oh, that was a good
Guess.
guess. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Clue number two. It begins as a voice inside the Doctor's noggin. Head is another word for it.
I know. I got the word noggin. I'm just really confused.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be that.
It begins inside the Doctor's head.
Yes.
In his head.
Yes.
In their head. Sorry.
That you might have given yourself your own clue to know which era of Doctor Who it was. You might have given yourself your own clue. I'm not going to help you, but you might have accidentally done that.
So is it
I can't even
Jodie's
guess.
era?
No. It's before you corrected it. It won't help.
So it's
you.
not Jodie's era. Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you off that because you just from that yourself. The third clue that hasn't been proven since this thing first appeared, always in the Doctor's future. It hasn't been proven.
Oh, wait.
What?
Is
Good, Joe.
it's not the Valiard, is it?
Let me just.
I don't know.
You get 1 point. That is correct.
Oh.
Yes, Valiant.
Wow,
'Cause-
good. I would never have got that
Yeah.
ever.
Because I was thinking Weeping Angels, because wasn't there a theory
I
that
was,
Yeah.
but I thought it won't
they
be
were
that.
like dead Time Lords?
Well, the speculation might be to do with 2023. Is it's currently in speculation, but I don't want to say it unless someone thinks it's canon and upsets everyone else.
I honestly thought the question was going to be about Beat the Meep. So
No.
Oh, beat the meep.
We'll get on to him in a special round that I've just invented in my head just now.
okay.
Yeah, we'll get on to him in a minute. But it's something to do with an American bloke that was how do I say this in a friendly way? Good with the ladies, shall we say? He was good with ladies, and people think he was a rip-off of another American sitcom. I'm not gonna. There's no answer to it. It's just to let you realise who I'm on about, just so that none of us mention his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay,
photo
okay.
released by the BBC of him stood next to David Tennant.
Oh,
Yeah.
but yeah, okay.
For the viewers at home that understand that, well done. You're clever. But
Good, because it took me ages.
I'm still confused, but
right. He wears a top hat in this photo.
I think he's a different. I
Oh,
think he's a completely
yes,
different character.
yes.
oh,
There you go. Right. So keep that. So we're not going to mention his name. This is the viewers are allowed to know about this. Not going to mention his name because it's
he was
not,
announced though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
not announced as what he is. There's no announcement.
Oh,
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
oh, so who they're playing?
Yes, because it's speculation currently,
Ah.
and that Doctor Who Facebook page that posts this every time they see Doctor Who filming and that try and spoil it for everyone. Well, we're not that type
You
of
don't
show.
want to try and. Okay.
Yeah,
So
don't know.
we just don't want to get that to pop up. by
Did I
accident.
just ruin Beat the Meep then?
No, because that's even more hilarious because no one knows who Beat the Meep is. Right, so before we get
I
on
do.
to round number 3, we've got a round I like
I've
to
worked
call.
with Beat the Meep.
We've got a,
Love
we've got a
beat
brand
me.
new round. We've got a round that will only last this one episode. This is called Beat the BBC Meep. Because we call the BBC the Beeb, don't they? So,
The
my
Beeb,
question
yeah.
is, right, this is a bonus point. You all seem die-hard Beat the Meep fans. Can anyone
Sort of
sing?
one comic.
Can anyone sing the first chorus of the Beat the
no.
Meep song from the comic strip adaptations?
Oh,
I've only seen it in
I
comic
was
strip
in it. I
form.
actually sang it. That's the thing. I can't remember it.
Oh no way.
I was in the Big Finish adaptation of the Star Beast, and so with Beat the Meep, played very well by, whose name has escaped me, but I have to look it up. Never mind. But
So I
yeah,
opened Twitter, Joe did it.
yeah, true.
Were you joking?
That's all right.
Brilliant actress whose name has escaped me, and if doubt you ever watch this or read or listen to this, but if you do, sorry. But no, yeah, we actually had to sing this particular song, and I can't remember a friggin' word of it.
So the first 2 lines is because I watched it on repeat, downloaded it so that I could annoy people at college, just playing it full blast. No one understands what I'm on about, and that's my life. So the first lines, this is for Joe Chris's memory, is we dance and we sing.
No, it still doesn't help.
Well, that bonus round did not
I
work.
do not know.
So the winner of that bonus round is Chris anyway, because he's in the actual story.
Oh, that's amazing. That's so cool.
Yeah, got my copy here, my complimentary.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That is
Well-
awesome. I love it.
Well,
I
I'm always
play the warriors chasing after him, and I'm trying to think. And we also did some of the wild tracks, which involved doing the singing. What is the actual line, Tom? What is it? What's the actual line?
Well,
And you have to sing it, Tom.
Yeah,
now,
you have to sing it.
now
You
I'm
get
not
a
going to
point.
sing. I'm obviously not going to sing it because I don't know all the lyrics.
Oh.
But
You've got them, haven't you?
I've got the script somewhere, actually.
We can get
well,
it for you, Tom.
I take your song and I read you a script.
I'm going to read the video, but because Mr. Tidy's got it working, I don't know about copyright. If anyone, it's on YouTube, it must not be copyrighted. Wait, I'm going to play it anyway. This is allowed in the video because it's more comical when I get copyrighted. Wait, here we go. Oh, this is the advert. Brilliant.
There's a horse in it.
Advert.
We dance and we play with joy, we dash as our dreadful song turns your brain to mush. Join the fun and you'll see
Oh, it's brilliant.
you are Peep's friend after all. Ask your neighbor round for a bite and a drink, then nibble off his face till he's raw and pink. Enjoy his surprise as you suck at his eyes. You are Peep's friend, smash them all. Put your dog in a blender.
Oh, it keeps going. I love it.
There we go.
If this isn't in the 60th,
No.
complaints
Yeah,
will be
then
made.
it's just a
Actually, I
massive
don't think that's
disservice.
the song we sang.
Oh,
Well, we
well.
did sing some things as like the kids or
Yeah.
something like the Meeps sort of
Hang on.
singing along on a horizon.
You were kids.
We the voice is quite high pitched, so we were basically like kid-like voices singing.
You've stolen work from child actors.
I don't know. They just evolved it.
Don't
They probably
know.
raised the pitches of our voices, but we were going beep beep or something. I don't know.
Right.
It was bizarre.
Well, funnily
um,
enough, on my Safari on my iPad, I have it open as a tab, and every time I look at it, I think I'm going to buy that. Then I realise, no, I want to save me money. No, not because it's awful.
But now you know Christopher's in it. You're
No.
going to buy it.
No, I spent money on Big Finish just yesterday on one of the Fourth Doctor deals that they had, and I don't want
That's
to.
wise. I to be fair, I only go for deals. I can't.
Well-
I sort of look at it and go, I can't spend 30 quid on that.
Well,
Not
I
that it's
know,
not
Doctor
worth
Who really
30
thinks that we're
pounds,
made of
but
money,
more
right?
of, I need 30 pounds for other things.
So to because Chris got an extra point there, and because I am, well, I can do whatever I want, and I want to because it's a panel show, and question, get the answer. It's not always that going that aggressive tone anyway. But we're gonna find out of Joe and Charlotte who is the biggest Doctor Who fan. So all you need.
Oh, no.
And the way
Okay.
this is going to work is to show me or come up with one thing that you might have that someone else might not have to make you a bigger fan.
Ooh.
This is
I
either.
think I'm the only person on the planet that's got a Jodie figure because I've not seen anyone else have that before.
this
Oh
is
no,
either-
I've got that at home. I got that for Christmas.
Oh, did you?
Um,
I got it for Christmas too. Yeah.
Oh, so this could be. I'll just give you.
I could get up and get something.
Just to give you a better example, this could be anything to DVDs and figures to items of clothing or anything else. It's literally
You
anything.
didn't tell me I could get my cosplay out.
If you want to, have you got? If it isn't close to hand, is it going to take you forever?
No,
to get
it's in a house that's about 30 miles away.
that would for Joe. Have you got something? You can tell us about.
I can either get out a custom figure or a picture. Okay, I've got 3 things, but sort of one thing.
Okay, I've got a feeling that Joe's won.
Let's see. Does this make him a bigger fan? Let's find out.
Oh, I don't think I'm a bigger fan, but it's just an attempt to show off.
I like that.
Right, I got it.
Hurry
So
up.
basically,
Christopher's got a TARDIS. I've got a Jodie figure, and he's got a custom object. I love it.
oh, wait a minute.
You kept it in a carrier bag.
No, they're all in bubble wrap because.
Oh.
Moving. We've discussed this on camera, guys, but he's moving out.
Don't tell them where.
It's too lazy to upload to YouTube.
Oh, I did upload the other day.
Yes,
Um,
that video was quite good. And I hate it when people upload videos like that. I regret that I didn't come up with that idea.
Right, so Doctor Who figures,
Go on,
and
show us them.
I shameless, oh, not shamelessly. I love the Capaldi era, and it's always saddening that they didn't release many figures for it. So I did like a set of 3 figures, the series 10. So there's Capaldi,
Oh,
from
Oh
Live
my
the
God.
Land.
That's quite good, that, actually.
There's Bill.
Who made those?
I did.
No
How
way.
did you
Never
do
did
that?
that.
It's
So
why you need-
good.
And then there's a monk.
huh?
That's cool.
That's Bob
Was
Monkhouse
this,
when he's
was
dead.
this so was it 3D printing or?
No, so that's just a standard Capaldi that I've sculpted onto and painted.
Right.
That's a build that I've sculpted a jacket onto and painted. And then the monk is a Pyrovile priestess with a brand new head. And
Right. Okay.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
That's wicked. I like that.
Oh,
oh, thank you.
let's find out. Is Charlotte a bigger fan?
No. But judging by that, not at all. Like what? There's no point in me even trying to justify it.
Right, okay. Right, so round 3. Who said that? Not to be related to the panel show. Who said that? Obviously, my mark over, not over. So what I'll do, again, it's separated into 2, so you'll all get a chance to do this. So what will happen is I will read you a quote, or attempt to read a quote. I'm not very good at reading, from an episode of Doctor Who, right? So you get a point if you get the name of the character that says it, but you get a bonus point if you know the episode or where it's come from. If you know the origin from it, you get a bonus point. But your main goal is to get who said it, to get the character. But if you know the bonus fact, or if you know any bonus facts about the said quote, you'll get a bonus point. Depend on if I care. So the first one is, but it was a childish dream that you made a doctor. You dreamed you could hold back death, isn't it true? Don't be sad, Grace. You'll be great. You'll do great things. And I automatically regret that because let's go with let's go with Chris Walker because you're waving.
TV movie. It was the 8th Doctor.
Yes. I'm ashamed that I didn't rule out the word Grace.
I'm ashamed that I haven't seen the TV movie.
What? Oh, your horse.
I'm so sorry. It's on the list. It's on the list.
Right. You get a
He's
point.
only
removed.
got 1 episode.
He's got a mini one as well. I've seen the mini one.
Dude, he's watched the
Smallest
1
series
episode.
So, have you ever seen Holby City?
No.
No. Is he in that?
Okay.
He
I would have made a
briefly,
joke
wasn't he?
saying you have seen him play the Doctor because he's the Doctor.
I've seen him in With Now and I, but I wouldn't say he's a doctor in that.
The Doctor in Holby City, or he's a casualty. It's the same thing. I would have made a joke saying you have seen him in it, but that joke's dead. Fun fact.
I've met him in real life, but I haven't watched his stuff.
Oh, I bet he's lovely, isn't he?
He's the loveliest man ever.
I bet he hates you. You haven't seen it.
I told him I haven't seen your episode, by the way.
But he went, how dare you? How dare you? That's a worse impression. Anyway, before we move on, fun fact about doctors is Jodie Whittaker was announced as the 13th Doctor while she was on TV playing a doctor in Trust Me. Peter
I remember
Capaldi,
watching that, yeah.
Never saw it. I've only saw it in Black Mirror.
Well, Peter Capaldi was playing a doctor in a different program when he got announced as the Doctor.
What program was that?
I don't know. I can't remember now.
He was doing the Musketeers at the time. He was Cardinal Richelieu.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's that all
That's
I
when he
know.
got the call. I remember the video of him, like, because when I was doing the impression of him, that was the video I referred to at the beginning, and he says, "I was filming, playing Cardinal Richelieu in the Musketeers."
Oh,
Brilliant.
what?
Wasn't there the story about the kid who came up to him and was like,
Oh, he
"You're the
said,
doctor," and he
trust
hadn't
me,
told anyone yet?
You want a photo with me? And
Yeah.
they were like, "No, I don't." He goes, Yes, you will.
You will.
You will look back on this photo and appreciate
There
it.
you go. And if you want to
I
see
would if I'd been cast up and I'm right. Everyone take a photo of me right now.
I'll admit that for years I get confused between Paul McGann and Paul McCartney.
Yeah, I mean they're so similar.
Yeah.
Is it because they're both called Paul?
And they're both
It
from
was,
Liverpool.
it
both
was
Liverpudlians,
I will
aren't they?
admit, I'm a massive. My favourite band is the Beatles, and my favourite TV.
They've both been in Doctor Who technically as well.
When was Paul McCartney in Doctor Who?
He was on a
Chase.
little screen,
Oh right.
I think.
In
I haven't watched it,
William
but I read
Hartnell's
it.
The Chase. He turns up on the
Ah.
Ah,
can't
Now
yeah.
he's
remember what the
also
machine's
Glastonbury.
called. Space Visualizer, Time Space Visualizer. That's
Oh,
it.
I
Yeah.
did one of those.
So we'll move on to the next round before we're here all day. Because we've all got better things to be doing. Right. So
I really haven't.
Joe's got a barbecue to get to. Did you not
Oh
know?
yeah, I've got to burn my shirt.
Yeah.
You're just missing that big cigar, you know.
right. So
That should be the prize. The prize. Voice break.
the prize for this is that you might get considered coming back if you're asked again.
Don't all jump at once, lads and ladies.
Right. So the question is, the least important thing sometimes, my dear boy, leads this to the greatest discoveries. Now, there's a bonus point for anyone that A, knows the answer of who the character is and knows who the what episode is from, and second of all, can do an impression of said character.
Oh, okay. Well, I know who it is then.
Yeah, retract my
Hang
hair.
on.
Okay.
I never said who it was.
Chris, do you want to have a go at the answer?
I never said
I
who
can't
it
actually
was.
work out who
So,
said it. I can guess that someone else have to take the answer.
I'll let someone else take the answer.
on, Joe.
We'll come back to you. Right. So
Okay. Is it the
hang
second
on,
Doctor?
hang on. I haven't said you yet. I haven't actually pointed
Who's
at
running the
anyone.
show?
Okay, I don't know who it is.
No.
Oh, wait, no.
I said. Right. So we'll start with Charlotte and see if she knows the answer first.
Well, I actually thought that was William Hartnell. It sounds like a William Hartnell thing to say, but it could be. It could be. Oh, okay. I'm going to move
Yeah, I know.
It's the
No,
my
I
boy bit that sealed that.
I thought that was Troughton. I thought that was
It does
why.
sound like a
Why didn't you
Jonathan thing
answer
to
it?
me.
Yeah.
Right. So, Chris, for no bonus points, just because we now know the answer, whisper off that quote, which I'll read again in his voice. So the quote
Oh,
is,
yes, of course, yes.
the quote is, the least important thing sometimes, my dear boy, leads to the greatest discoveries.
The least important thing, I fluff the lines again. Yes. Oh, don't bothering me.
There you go. We'll leave it at that because you
Oh,
well done.
so
Well,
That's brilliant.
let's all give him a round of
Absolutely
applause.
amazing.
Thank you, yes.
Did anyone know which episode it came from, just as a curiosity thing?
Not a clue.
I don't know, but I'm going to take a guess.
One.
And it probably won't be right. 10th Planet? I don't
That's what
know.
I would have said.
Ooh, well, there's no points involved, so no, it's the Space Museum.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Right, so we're nearly at the end now. Even
Oh.
though I can't say that we've got more, we're nearly at the end. And then we'll be able to do some other fun stuff just to round off this episode. So, let's go with round 4. This should really have a theme tune, but I can't be bothered. But let me sing it. Let me attempt to sing it. Let me remember the chorus. Right, okay, here we go. We do the mash. We do the monster mash. So our round is called the monster mash. I don't know about the copyright on that, so I don't want to include the.
I got to be honest. I don't think it sounded like the original. So
Yeah, as long as you change it.
You're
it'll
the
be all
balls,
good,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't even think they'd flag it, to be honest.
I'll have to flag them in with the TARDIS flag. So here's how it works. I will give you different body parts, and
Whoa!
will you now? I'm sorry.
Alright,
I'm
Jeffrey
sorry. That
Dahmer.
was...
It's family friendly.
well, obviously I'm not gonna cut my foot off and mail it to you, post it to you in a British term. So I'll give you I'll give you the names of the body parts and what they are, and each body part is linked to a specific villain.
Okay.
So it's not the Doctor, and it's not the Master, and it's not anyone that's got human characteristics. I'll just take it out.
Okay.
So, right, we'll start off with the head.
Okay.
It's plastic.
Oh.
Right, all right, hang on. We'll come to that at the end. You have to know all the body parts first.
I don't know what it is.
The arms are green. The stomach is made of stone. And the feet are of ice. So, what's the answer to head? Let's go with Charlotte.
Esteem.
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Oh,
The head's plastic.
I think you're being specific, Tom. So
The head's plastic.
Auton?
The head's plastic is for the head. As of the head's plastic.
Auton.
Oh. Yes, that is correct. Well done, Joe.
They're the same thing, aren't they?
that's okay. I don't mind.
That is pedantic, but
no,
he's technically right. He's technically right.
Here's how the game
And
works.
Esteem's the creature that controls it. The Auton is the plastic dummy.
Here's how the game works. If you come up with an answer that's not on my card, it's not. It's on here.
Have we been playing it wrong the whole time?
No, it's on here. It's great. What these cards say, go. What 3 months ago Tom says, go.
So we've been playing it wrong the whole
Oh,
time.
this is harder than University Challenge.
Look, I'll win. Chris, no. I was going to call him Chris Packham. It's Jeremy Paxman, not Packham. Anyway,
That's
we'll
Peckham, isn't it?
No, Paxman, Jeremy Paxman.
No, about the
Chris Packham.
Spring Roach. No, you're on about
Chris Packham is the one that danced.
Is
with
it?
feather.
It's
This is the
Chris
one that had a
Packham.
feather in down his
Oh, I
trousers
thought
dancing.
I've been drinking again
Peckham.
because this is what it feels like.
Right,
This is a fever dream, this.
arms of green.
What's
the answer? Go on singing, Joe.
Is that the Slovene?
Yes, correct.
Oh, okay.
So much tension then.
We're not on about the ballerine, don't worry.
Those are orange. So
Yeah, no. They never appeared in the actual episodes of Doctor Who, sadly. I'll happily wear a ballerine costume just so I can. It's my favourite episode of Sarah
I've
Jane.
got a picture. I know it's not off topic, but I've got a picture of one that was being sold on eBay, and it's
How
basically fallen apart now.
I don't want
I
that.
don't know if you can see that.
Oh,
I
Oh,
saw that. Yeah, I
that
did.
looks terrifying now.
No, I saw that. I was like, that's seen better days.
well, the
Oh, sorry, getting more comfortable.
ballerine is my favourite episode of the Sarah Jane Adventures. Because it's fun. Right, so what the stomach of stone? What's that? Stomach of stone. Do we have an answer for that? Go
I'm
on,
not raising my hand, by the way.
go on, Chris.
No idea.
Weeping Angel.
Correct. Because it's a stone thing, and the stomach could
Oh,
technically be separate.
See, I thought that was too obvious.
No.
yeah. I thought, oh, I was like a right idiot.
The
We
feet
go,
of-
Weeping Angel goes, actually, no.
Yeah.
It's
The stones of blood.
the feet of ice. What are they? Feet of ice. Now I might have got that wrong because I know the
The
answer.
feet are ice.
Yeah, but I don't. That might not be correct, Joe.
Is it the governess from the Snowmen?
Good
No,
answer.
I might. If no one can come up with the answer, I
It's not
might.
Ice Warriors, is it?
Then
Someone needs to ask to answer the question. I can't take any random noises.
Oh, hang on.
Right, go
Oh, no, it's not ice.
Sorry, that
Oh.
was just me talking.
Feet of ice. Well, they might not
Feet
be
of
ice. I might
Feet
got
of
that wrong.
ice.
Right, go on, Charlotte.
Is it definitely ice? Or could it be glass?
It's definitely ice.
Oh, okay, well then, no.
Mm,
Go on, Joe.
is it testimony from Twice Upon a
No,
Time?
I'll give
That's
you
what I
all,
was thinking of.
I'll give you all one more go. One, Chris.
Bryon.
No. So the answer, if someone can help me with this, because I might have got it wrong, but the answer is the Ice Warriors. Are their feet made of ice?
No.
No.
No, they're right.
Well, their feet
Hang on, I
made
might be
of
wrong
ice.
now.
It's like a
However,
scaly
their
armor.
arms are green though, so that could have been the other answer.
I
That's
wasn't on
true.
that, but
It's like a scaly armor that they
Oh.
wear.
so no one gets that point.
I
And,
feel like Joe should get a point. for
well,
coming up with something really out of the box. 'cause
Oh,
I'm-
no.
Yeah, the governess
I-
would,
Well,
yeah.
because I messed up there. I was going to say you all get a point, but no, Joe, you get a centimetre of a point.
Because he did give a correct answer.
That's
Yay.
a different measurement.
I make up who wins here, so make up. But I might Alex on when he makes up the noise points about it's measured by ducks, inches.
Oh, in Taskmaster. Yeah.
See, this is based off many panel shows. I do like to emphasise that Rod Gilbert's Growing Pains and Room 101 are separate things. Yeah, my dad thinks they're the same thing. They're not. Right, so round 5. Is it real or is it fake? What were those creatures called that when that were real, that looked real, but then weren't real? The flesh things.
Gangers.
What, the gang?
The ones that turned into Matt Smith. There were 2 Matt Smiths in the room, and one wasn't real.
Ganger.
Yeah,
Gangers,
gangers.
Yeah, well, one's one will be a ganger, and one will be fake. I was trying to find.
Well, the ganger is the fake word.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Right, I've tried to find a pun for the word real or fake in a Doctor Who sense, and I don't think it's successful. Right, so number 1, right?
Okay.
It's the trio. This is. I remember what it is now. Right? So what it is I've written down, right, the name of characters, spin-offs, or whatever. So it's something to do with a spin-off of some type, right? But it's all spin-offs. These are all spin-offs. Is what you have to go with there. So
Okay.
if you know any Big Finish spin-offs, now it's time to think. Right. So
There's quite a few of them.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
This is why this
There's
is
so much of the barrel to scrape.
So number 1, the trio of investigators stand ready to delve into such mysteries.
So we've got to name it.
But well, the answer is it real or is it fake? Because obviously I might have made it up.
Investigators.
Say
There
that
is a-
again.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna go real.
So trio of investigators stand ready to delve into such mysteries.
I'm gonna say fake.
I think it's fake. Yeah.
Well, the answer is real.
Oh, well done,
I
Chris.
said, yeah.
So
It's the Potternaster gang, isn't it? Potternator?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
That's the
and I
name for
just
it.
realised I don't have an answer, and I wrote these 3 months ago.
I think that's the answer.
What it is I
Yeah.
wrote down the answer if it's right. So it is real, and it is the Paternoster gang.
Paternoster, that's it.
So Chris gets 2 centimeters of a point. So the next one, they live in
Oh my
water,
God.
but not everything goes to plan. They live in water, but not everything goes to plan.
They live in water.
They live in water, but not everything goes to plan. Remember, it's a spin-off.
What lives
The
underwater?
Big Finish spins off any character that they see fit.
I unless it's a new thing, I think it's.
And I can give you a
Yeah,
clue.
I'm gonna say
Fake.
fake.
I'll give
Fake.
you a clue. It's New Who rather than Classic Who. So that's the clue.
It's underwater.
So we've had a fake from Charlotte.
Oh,
Chris,
wait.
you got an answer,
I'm going fake. I'm
right?
going
And
fake.
then go on, Joe.
Was one of the Jenny box sets underwater? I'm just trying to think of the covers.
Oh,
that
right.
might have
Time's
water in them.
ticking, so I need your
Okay,
Oh, you
I
literally
think
just
it-
talking about one moment, like when when Whittaker's TARDIS
this
is
is
underwater.
This describes what the box set's about.
I think it's fake then.
Yeah, okay, fake.
Well, I should work for Big Finish. Well, I shouldn't work for Big Finish because you all saw through my lies, but it was fake. It was a
Okay.
spin-off about Bill as water.
Oh.
Ah,
So my aim for this round is for you all to think that the fake ones are real, so that Big Finish hire me.
Okay.
Right. So the next one, number 3, has a plan and carries it out. She's going to have to break some rules, and people and plants look out the universe. Missy is on a.
well, I think this one's true.
I
I
think
think
it's
this
real,
one-
but I can't quite
This
work
is
out why.
Missy. Nobody's going to stop. Right. Okay. So obviously, you all will get a point if you get the answer right, because it's my own mistake. So I'm going to be generous.
Is
True.
it true?
Do we all say true?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. I'm 3 months ago. I wrote these 3 months ago. Right. Number 4. When they leave the Doctor, they choose to go on their own adventure. Now, this is going to be a trickier one because one of the answers, I'm going to have to give you a clue, might have multiple names. So if you can work out if you work out if it's real or fake, and then if you want to work out what it's about to try and work it out, think of what these people might have been in, other than you have to think about it more logically because one of the things might have multiple names. So if you want
you want the title of
no, is it real or fake? But to
Yeah.
help you, I'm just trying to help you to work out because
Okay.
the thing might have multiple names.
Yeah.
So
it is true then.
no, I mean you don't know that. So is it real or is it fake?
This is a
Okay.
brilliant ploy. This is
Well,
how
I'm gonna say
mind games
real.
work, isn't it?
Right, so we've got one real, Christopher.
Wait, what's the
What's
description
the
though?
description again?
It is they leave the doctor, they choose to go on their own adventure. When they leave the doctor, they choose to go on their own adventure. So they need two.
I think that seems too vague.
That could be so many people.
So Charlotte, are you sticking with true?
I am sticking with true, yeah.
I'm gonna go false because if this is a double bluff, it's incredible.
Okay.
I think it's false. Yeah, false.
So I asked you, was it true or false?
Yeah.
And I'll read it again. When they leave the doctor, they choose their own adventure. And the answer is it's fake. It's about
Yeah.
Clara.
Wow, well done.
It's about Clara and you/me. When they go in the cafe.
Oh, yeah, the dining, yeah.
Yeah. And that cafe, really funnily enough, I've sat in the exact same seats as he sat in the episode of Doctor Who, because we were sat in the seat behind, and the woman said, we sat there, so we just moved seats.
Do you know what? So have I, and I felt like such a nerd.
Was it? Yeah.
I was like, can I sit there? Because Matt Smith sat there, you know.
I didn't sit in the seats, but I've seen the seats.
So,
It's on Google.
I'm all right with that. I looked and went,
Oh, wow.
That's the one. That's the one.
It's so funny you say that though, because I was on there. This is obviously so irrelevant, but I was doing a podcast with a few other people, and they said, "Is it only Doctor Who fans that do this sort of thing, where they go to a set or they go to somewhere where something was filmed, and they just think, I just want to be in that spot because that's where, X person was." I think it'd be in any fandom, but just in general.
Well, it's even broader than that. I mean, I went to Boston a few years ago, and one of the bits I wanted to see was the bench where Robin Williams and Matt Damon sat in
Good Will Hunting.
in the Boston Common, and I found it.
Yep.
I sat there and had a photo there, and I was like, "Yep, this is good."
Yeah, I think it's just one of those things that, like, just whether you're deeply into a fandom or whether you like something else, you just want to have those moments, don't you? Yeah.
So did everyone that? I was quite glad. So. Would you like to see that as a Big Finish box set or as a TT production?
I don't think they'd ever hire Jenna Coleman.
No, they wouldn't need Jenna Coleman. They could issue you, Chris, as a.
Me and Jenna Coleman have a bit of a complicated history. I took a photo next to a cutout of her LFCC some years ago, and people were like saying, "Oh, she was so nice. I had a photo with her, and she doesn't smile in any of them. She was so like stoic." And I thought you could have just had a cutout. And I just walked past this cutout, took a photo, and said, "It cost me nothing, and at least she smiled." And her fans went livid.
Well,
I had death threats for about 24 hours from Clara Oswald fans, stans or whatever you call them.
Why wouldn't she be in Big Finish? Is something?
I don't think they worked with her well. I think it was from, I don't know.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah, but I don't.
But I want this.
I think they
once
worked with
you
her, and then once was enough.
So
yeah, once you stop recording, we can.
Yeah.
I'd like to know.
That.
So, who's been in so far? Shall we ask that question? Let's go in. Right, I'm trying to think. I can't think of it. Let's go and ask Mr. Smith. Hello, Mr. Smith. Hello. No, I couldn't hire Alexander Armstrong.
You okay?
I couldn't hire.
I felt obliged to ask if I didn't.
I hire Alexander Armstrong. So sadly, I'm gonna have to tell you. It was supposed to be a joke. I thought at the last minute, but right. So in the lead so far,
We don't know the points though.
hang on, QI never knows the points either. She looks at her screen and makes up a number. So it's currently in the lead is Charlotte on 12 points. In second place is Joe on 8 points, and in third place is Chris.
But Chris has got all the centimeters of points.
Yeah, well,
no, I didn't get any centimeters. I've got no centimeters.
the centimeter points are negative unless you get this answer. And this answer could give you 50
Okay.
points and make you win.
Okay.
So this is taken from hypothetical, where they have a final round and they double the points so that the team that they want to win wins. So
Okay.
this requires math skills. This is the bonus question. This is for 50 points. So anyone can get these 50 points and win, but Chris needs them more than anyone else. So how many issues of the Doctor Who magazine has there been up to 3 months ago, as of 3 months ago? As in, I don't have the current answer, but I have 3 months ago's answer.
I know, but a few came out after that.
Yes, I
Am
know.
I allowed to look at
Technically
the
only
magazine
3 have
I've
come out
got?
since, so.
Well, if you've got any at arm's reaching distance,
Is it 158 at the moment though?
it's one from 3
I thought
months ago. So you can help each other out if you want to
Did-
help
No,
out the maths side, but it's each person for themselves.
Collected a single one since Matt Smith.
The last one I've got is the one with David Tennant and Catherine Tate on the front.
Did
This-
it reach 500, or have I made that up?
This isn't.
think
This
it did,
doesn't
actually.
include. This does
Was it
not
not
include
500?
the
Where
This
have I got
only includes
158 from?
This only includes the ones you buy from the shops, not the ones you get as subscribers. Because I think they might get special ones. I think.
Oh, so you're talking about the monthly range, not the.
And what about the Doctor Who magazine itself? Really?
Yeah, not the specials, not the like.
No,
yeah.
no. I don't think they count it when I googled it 3 months ago.
No, that's
It's
fine.
times like this I wish I had Twitter open.
And it's times like this, which you wish Sheldon Cooper had photographic memory.
Yeah, I don't have. Oh,
So-
what is
Go
the
on.
latest
Exact
issue?
number
Because then you
Yeah,
can
I'll
work
never
it
get it.
back.
Do you want an exact
I'll
number
give you
or the
it.
closest to it?
I'll give you nearest to 100, the nearest to the 100, to the highest number. So I'm
Okay.
going to say 100 would be the highest number, but I don't know. I'm not really good at maths either, so I'm not really good at reading numbers.
I'm gonna guess it's. I
Right,
don't think they've reached 600 yet.
right. So you think?
So I think it's. When did the? It was a Capaldi issue. It was 500.
Yeah.
So
I think it's.
go on.
As a guess, I'm going to say 535.
Right. Let's go with Charlotte next. Whilst Chris thinks, because Chris is thinking.
518 because I think I've just been really a little bit swapping numbers around. I think,
Right.
and I kept saying 158, but I think I want to say 518.
Right. Okay. Go on, Chris.
560.
This is like the Price is Right. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As of 3 months ago, the actual answer, you're all wrong. It's 16,304.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
Is it 60,000?
16,304.
Have you got the right magazine?
Yeah. Have you got?
No,
I
Okay.
share you behind the scenes, but if you can read that.
How many Doctor Who magazines
I
so
suppose
far?
it's-
Do you mean like Doctor Who Adventures as well? Like,
I said that. I googled Doctor Who magazine, hoping to get the Doctor Who magazine.
oh, so you meant Doctor Who magazines in general, not
Oh,
magazine Doctor Who
No, I
magazine.
I thought you meant literal Doctor Who magazine.
I typed in Doctor Who magazine to get the Doctor
I'm
Who
intrigued
magazine.
to find
No
out what
Doctor Who
the-
Adventures, not the other rubbish ones.
I feel like if you search up how many
Oh,
how
go
many
on, what
Doctor
have
Who
you- what have
magazines
you
are
searched?
there?
Right, so to get this bonus point, can one of you find the
I
correct
found it.
answer?
I found it.
Go on.
There goes the bonus point.
It's so the current issue of Doctor Who magazine is, as in the Doctor Who magazine, not just every magazine, is 579. That's the latest issue at the moment.
Blimey.
Oh, okay.
So
Close to 600 though.
there you go. So you all get so just because of my bad maths, Chris gets 30 points, Joe gets 20 points, and Charlotte gets 10 points.
Oh.
So the winner, theoretically, overall, should really be Chris, but it clearly
For
isn't.
googling.
Oh, well, no.
Wait, but he
Honestly.
just got 50 points.
Yeah, but you were all
So
close in the end.
This
because my
feels
maths-
like Hogwarts ending. doesn't
Hang on,
it?
hang on. But because
Feels like
my
the
maths was
injustice
am I
at
going to
the
get
end of
points for standing up for
Philosopher's Stone.
no,
someone?
because my maths was wrong. Because my maths was wrong, and you all seemed to be close to it. It felt unfair giving him the whole 50 points for my bad math error.
So if Chris got 50 points, that means he's definitely won.
But he
surely.
hasn't. He got 30 points because I split the 50 up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
30,
Okay.
I just randomly said numbers that were close to 50, so that I could split it up evenly.
Okay.
So
Chris has won.
It still means Chris has won though, because
What?
I had 8.
I didn't
and
want
20,
to
that's
say that,
28.
but I didn't want to say that. But well done, Chris has won. Round of applause.
He really doesn't want you to win.
Well, no, it's because he's bad maths error, so it's felt unfair if he had to win.
Oh,
But
no,
well
it's-
done,
it-
Chris.
It's like winning by default here.
Well done, Chris. So we've reached our end to the show.
Oh.
Because I'm hungry. So we reached the end of the show. So Time Lords, what's going to happen with Time Lords in the future before we find out where you can see these wonderful people? Well, Time Lords will improve slowly over time, and will not have a 3 months gap where my answer is 3 months old and I only just work out what they are on the spot. And we'll have new people on it. Joe will be here always. He's my Alan Davis. He's the Alan Davis no, I'll not do that again. And so we'll start off with Charlotte.
It's Geek Rambles, just literally that.
Can people see you not just on the YouTubes?
It's on the YouTube. I am on Twitter as well, which is exactly the same. It is just geek_rambles, I think. But if you type in Geek Rambles, I'll be there. And I'm on Instagram, but I don't really use that.
So let's go with the voice impressionist, the man, the myth,
Oh, there we go.
the man, the myth. Yeah, he's real. Don't worry, Christopher Thompson. Where can we see you on all platforms? Thank you very much. Please, thank you, please.
I'm on Twitter at Chris Walker T because I couldn't fit Thompson in. For some reason, when I chose to spell him, it was no less. It was actually about the same length as my actual real name, which is just Christopher Thompson. Otherwise, it's chriswalkerthompson.com, and everything's sort of linked on there.
What about your podcast?
I do more than just impression, which is where we interview some of the actors who've been playing for mainly Big Finish at the moment. Sort of actors no longer with us. And so we've had John Coleshaw for his Brigadier. We've had Jonathan Carley from The War Doctor, and Sadie Miller playing her mum.
Oh,
mother's
fantastic.
character as well. And there is another season of it that's meant to come out because we're only doing seasons of 3 because I'm that busy. I say that I'm that busy. It's more motivation. It's I'm trying to find 3 more guests. So yeah, there should be more this year.
And finally, we come to Alan Davis of the pack, Joe Cook. Where can we see you? If you're the new upload again, where can we see you?
You can find me. Sorry.
Well, I can see you now, but where else? You
can find me on YouTube at Rebel Hoovian. My Twitter's at Cook11Joseph. I do have a TikTok where I post some of my Doctor Who edits, but you can just find those on YouTube. That's about it, really.
As a disclaimer, Matt Smith is still alive. He did not cook 11.
Oh, my surname. Oh, okay. I got really confused for a second.
Right, there you go. See, that's how you end off an episode. So there we go. That was my Big Finish. No, that was poor. Yeah. Hang on. I can do that. But
It doesn't have quite the same ring.
So there you go. We'll be back shortly with a new episode of Time Lords. Thank you and well done for turning up. I talked to myself. I need more.
We did it.
That sounds like what it reminds me of when I host a birthday party. Thank you for turning up.
And so, hopefully, in the future, this panel show will grow, and eventually, in a few months, actually, we might get this on the British Comedy Guide website, because it might be getting added finally. So you'll all be added. You'll all have your own beautiful profile. I'd like to say thank you all for watching. I've been your host, Tom Mason. We've enjoyed the happiness of Joe Cook, the voice talent of Chris Walker Thompson, and the all-around rambles of Charlotte. Each episode will improve. Hopefully we'll see this merry bunch again. And next week,
I hope so. They'd be brilliant.
yes, they have been brilliant. Well, let's give them a round of applause, Joe. Just me and you.
Oh, and let's do it for everyone.
Well done. And hopefully more people chat about my show online. But thank you guys for watching. And remember, stay weird.
Keep dancing. Oh.
Remember, keep Doctor Who. No.
Doctor Whoing.
Yeah, keep
Keep nerding.
watching
Keep
Doctor
nerding.
Who. Or else you'll get cancelled.